Edo robbers abandon cars and money after youth block road. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. According to reports reaching Browse.ng, the robbers who struck 5 banks simultaneously in Uromi, Edo State on the 24th of February 2022 were not really successful. Well, on this particular issue, look, I think these robbers, they ran out of luck after they went to rob a bank. And unfortunately, as God will have it, they jammed the people who they were not going to have any of that happening. Well, I won't spill the beans. Let's find out together. The news in detail, please stay with us. The Robbers has coordinated an operation that saw reported 7 people dead, including police officers and civilians. There are lots of casualties, with cars, banks and houses destroyed, while the robbers were spotted in videos making away with bags of money. The sporadic shots by the armed robbers caused panic in the town. The robbers came prepared. People are just running helter-skelter. A source said, another video that trended online showed that the robbers came in more than 1 car with loads of ammunition. The youths of the village, however, reportedly blocked the major exit from the Ubaije, the location of the incident, and the robbers were forced to dump their cars and the stolen cash to escape. The vehicles and cash had been recovered and counting. Investigation is going on in Ubaije police station. An arrest has also reportedly been made. We will be bringing you more updates. What our police could not do, if not to harass other people, then would do. Well, let me say this, the youth of those people, the youth of that community, sincerely kudos to you people. Kudos to you people. This is what we call a collective effort. If ever they have sat down, and sincerely, if ever they have sat down, these robbers would have went away and vanished with these people. And of course, before you know it, a thorough search will be going on in the community, where even members of the youth that did not even know how the money even came about or went are going to be harassed. We know now, we know these things. So now that these people caught them, hopefully nobody died. We are not hearing news that anybody died. We hope that the people I'm talking about are the youth. Hope the people who strategically make sure that they block the major exit of which these people were supposed to use to leave. Hope none of them is actually injured. Quite innovative and inspiring. I tell you, it is. Wisdom at work, which is always better than the weapon of war. I pray that the Lord will grant him of his wisdom. Okay. The bravery of the youth should be commended. Hope the money will not grow legs and walk away now that it is in police custody. Okay. That will completely demoralize the youth who are the real heroes of the debunk robbery war. They should be part of a counting team as well. I hope so too. Sincerely, I hope so. What lazy Nigerian youth cannot do does not exist. Kudos to them. Now youth still go rob the bank, not be elderly men. The ones that block the roads are well behaved and good brought up youth. I pray the youth will not tell the armed robbers, the people that mobilize the blockage of a road. I hope the police, will not tell the youth, the armed robbers that. Will not tell the robbers. I pray the youth will not tell the armed robbers, the people that mobilize the blockage of a road. There is always a risk. Tomorrow you will hear the youth leader of a town has been killed by a non-gunman. Sincerely, I just hope this is not the case and this is just, hearsay, okay? Somebody wrote, these youths have tried and they deserve compensation by employing at least 10 of them in the police force. Did you tell you they want to be employed into the police force? It is where somebody wants to be that is where you're going to fix them. They're supposed to be commended, yes, but saying police work, no. You're going to question them what exactly they want to do with themselves. If they even really want to work or they want to be running their own businesses. That is if anyone is going to be considering compensating the said youths. Okay, kudos to the youth for that solidarity with the police. That is what community policing is all about. Other communities should borrow relief from this wonderful display of gallantry by the youths of that kingdom. Okay, well, this one, sincerely, this is like one good news in a very long time. This happened, I don't know, these days, daylight robbery is now more. Last 2 weeks, we heard of a case, was it in Osun State or in Ogun State, where robbers robbed a bullion van in broad daylight, killing how many police officers? I think 2 police officers or 1 police officers. And of course, bullets now, when they were exchanging gunshots, or when they were exchanging fire, some people got caught in it, some died, some got wounded, some were rushed to the hospital. I don't know why crime is increasing. Well, I would say I know why, but I don't know why it is that it is seeming that the government is doing nothing to stop these things from going on. Yes, it's seeming so. It's seeming so. It is very commendable of these youth, sincerely. No matter how you look at it, it is commendable, it is brave of them to actually, mobilize themselves, gather themselves, block the road, causing these people to flee. At the end of the day, the efforts of those robbers, God shamed them, Sha. God did not shame. I just hope that the way God did not shame the banks or people who were robbed, I hope in the same way the police are not going to shame them by saying, oh, the amount of money. I mean, what I'm trying to say is, each bank now, the money stolen from them, I hope it is counted. I hope they can say, okay, this is the amount and this is it, without coming out to say, oh, they stole 10 million and now we are seeing only 3 million and the other banks involved. We just hope so. Okay. People power with unison. Anything is possible. Yes, anything is possible. Anything is possible. So this is commendable, and I hope that we have such people in our communities. Though it is not going to be like this every time, because we know in things like this, in situations like this, I don't want to go into being negative. But sincerely, if this one continues, they might trace down this said youth, and it is going to become something else. But hopefully, it does not happen, and everybody behaves in a very good manner that does not implicate the other person. And at the end of the day, the community is safe. Okay, on this note, we've come to the end of the news. To say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of the day.